And welcome back to the Statesmen Insider right here on WXVT. The Lady Statesmen head to Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Long little road trip here. Assistant Coach Greg Long with me. Lady Statesmen get the big win, 69-65 over Henderson State. A very, very good Lady Reddy's team. They came in at 2-1 in the GSC, and then they come out of here with a loss. The Gals get a big win, 28-9 run to start the second half. What was said? What are you guys telling them at halftime?
Hey, we told them to come out here and be a Lady Statesman. You know, we made some adjustments at halftime. You know, the girls really took in what Coach told them. You know, we came out here with a different point of view on things, and you know, they just acted like Lady Statesmen tonight. You know what I mean? That's what this team can do. You know, Coach has seen it all year long. We've got a ton of potential. You know, and we're getting better and better. And it's and we had some players step up tonight. I mean, how about Bug Cooper? 40 minutes. I mean, she came out in the second half. I mean, she was a different player. I mean, she took control of the basketball game.
11 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. It says 40 minus if you look at the stats. That's because at one point, Amber Poe brought it up court for about 3 seconds, and Bug came right back out.
So, in all, Bug, got 20 seconds? A 20-second break?
39 minutes and 40 seconds, we'll call it.
There we go, yeah. So, very, very brief. But you know what? She did need that break. She needed that break to get her through, you know, and but Bug was phenomenal tonight, you know.
What'd you say to Veronica Walker as well? 3 points at the half. I know you're the post coach. What'd you challenge her to?
I didn't really say much. you know, Coach just looked at all the girls. She said, "You know what y'all got to do," and they went out there and did it. And that's the only thing we can ask out of them.
How big is your freshman effort from Brooke Rhodes there? Mo Bell left open to shoot threes, but then that extra pass to get Brooke open, they didn't know who to guard.
Wow, you know, Brooke has really come along, you know, and we put her in a situation tonight that probably wasn't the easiest thing for a freshman to handle, but she just sucked it up, showed what kind of competitor she is, and she's just awesome. You know, can't be any happier than what we are.
And then the gal that's standing by, ready to talk to J2 Webb, 14 points from Shameka Russell. Coach always says if you're next to Veronica Walker on the block, you can be an All-American, and we saw a little glimpse of that from Shameka Russell tonight.
Oh, man, she was the senior that we knew she could be tonight. She's looking at me right now. She was everything that we needed her to be. So she grabbed, you know, those boards. She scored 14 points, but, you know, more for us, we called her out, asked her to play defense. You know, they're a very difficult team to guard, and Shameka Russell played defense tonight, and we needed that. She gave us a spark, and couldn't be any happier. You're not going to give me to say a negative thing about any of these girls.
There's no negative thing to say.
Let me tell you, they stepped up to the challenge, and they just, you know, we got a long season ahead of us. You know, we got a big game on Saturday.
What do you take out of this one to Saturday?
Some confidence, some better game experience, you know. We saw what we could do coming off of a loss, and we didn't let one loss turn into another one. And this team showed how they're maturing, and it's just exciting, you know. But we got to go home and get some rest because Tech had a couple days off, and I guess because of the weather in northern Arkansas. But I know they're going to be ready for us. And
we're going to be ready for them.
We're going to be ready for them. You know, if Coach has got to stay up 48 hours straight, she's going to do it. So, but we're excited, and you know, we just want to go home and get some rest. And
Lady Statesmen moved 15-1, 3-1 in the GSC. On top of all the stats, Shameka Russell, she's standing by with JT Webb.
All right, thanks, Jimmy. Back here now with Shameka Russell. After a big win for the Lady Statesmen tonight, the Lady Statesmen come back from a big 14-point deficit at halftime. Make a good game for you tonight. You started us out good. You had 14 points, 7 rebounds tonight, and it was your offense at the beginning of the ball game that really kept us in it.
Yeah, well, they kind of shut her down in the first half, and somebody had to step up, and it was just my night. It was like I was wide open because there was double teaming her.
Well, how about tonight, the defense in the second half? I know in the first half it wasn't very good. I had a lot of penetration. We gave up some easy looks. In the second half, though, we really shut it down.
Yeah, I think it was just basically getting back on transition D because they were very quick and just getting back on D, and that's what I do.
Do you think that, you know, at the beginning of the ball game, how much thought went on Arkansas Tech? I know we're not supposed to, but it's got to be difficult not to. You've been playing Arkansas Tech now a couple of years, and they ended our run last year, so it's got to be hard for us to not think about Tech.
Well, actually, we couldn't think about Tech right now. We knew that Henderson was going to be a tough game, and we knew we had to take care of Henderson before we can get to Tech, so that's the way we looked at it.
And now that we did come out of here with a victory here tonight, we've got Arkansas Tech. What are we thinking about this ball game?
We thinking about beating them, of course. And it's going to be a tough game, but I feel like we're going to come out on top.
I know Coach Rushing says she doesn't talk to you guys about it, but a big number is involved in this Tech game. 59 games could be the record for the home winning streak for the Lady Statesmen. What do you guys think of that one?
Well, of course, we feel great about it, just playing all the banners in there, and it'll just be great to be a part of that.
Nick, thank you for your time and good job tonight.
Thanks.
When we come back from the break, Jimmy Smith will be standing by with Coach Jason Connor to talk Reddies and Statesmen. You're watching the Statesmen Insider on WXVT.